Yeah, so I've hit record like 5 minutes ago and I'm still taking time to like get ready because it just feels weird, you know, to do this. It feels unnatural because it is. Yeah. So welcome back. Let me put my hairbrush away. Just tidy up a little bit this space. So welcome. How are you doing? You alright? As you can see, I have another mint look, like eyeshadow. It's actually not an eyeshadow, it's more like a highlighter, and it's actually this one right here. It's the butter mint. I don't know what it is, but I've been obsessed with mint eyeshadows. So yeah, so this is combined with like 3 different eyeshadows. So I've got this one, which I depotted because I dropped it on the floor, so it crashed. It was in this jar from Berry M glazed gel chrome eyeshadow. It's currently on sale in Superdrug. So it was the green one. I don't know the name of it, but it just simply was the green one because they have like 4 shades. This one, which is like a lilac, blue, purple, something. And then I think it was like another lilac one, but it was like more towards gray, I think. I don't remember. And then one that was very silver. Not gray, silver. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make like a dupe video. But I hope that those are dupes in the sense that some of these, I think that they're quite similar. So I'm not sure if you will find them as dupes, but to me they're quite similar. So anyway, I'll start off with this eyeshadow here. So this is from Adriana Nicole. And I got this from America because we don't have it in the UK. I think it's like a small business. It's her name, you know, on the eyeshadow. And this is the shade Ethereal. And I think that this is a gorgeous shade. And I paid like £26 or $26. I don't remember. It was quite expensive. And as you can see, it's this gorgeous duochrome eyeshadow. It's giving like wet look and it's gorgeous. The eyeshadow that I have that I would consider as a dupe is not entirely the same, but I feel like it's just giving the same vibe. So it's the one from Revolution. This palette is called the Enchanted Icon, I think. Enchanted or Enchanted? I think it's Enchanted. I don't know. But this is the eyeshadows that I've got. By the way, these are leftover curls from yesterday because we've been celebrating our graduation yesterday. I finished uni and my friend Gary finished masters. So we just went out for dinner and he actually treated us. And it was just such a lovely time. And people gave me so many gifts when they shouldn't have. I feel so bad, but they are lovely gifts. I can't lie. Like, look at this one. Look at this one. My friend Kieran gave this to me. She's just so lovely. Look, it has crosses. I love crosses, as you can see. Ooh, I love crosses, and I have some like other jewelry with crosses, but I like to like change it once every few years or something like that. So anyway, let's get back to our things. So that's Adriana Nicole's, and this one is from Revolution. Now this palette is like £8 or £9, £8.99, and you get a lot of eyeshadows. So they're not entirely the same, as you can see, but it's giving the same vibe. It's like duochrome, and it's the blue, you know, tinge in it, and then it's kind of like a neutral undertone or something like that. So the next one I have is actually the one from Berry M. Now this one is more like, I don't know, what do you think? Is it closer to this one or this one? I don't know. I feel like it's something in between. Or maybe it's just in my head. Probably people were like, yeah, it is in your head. I don't know. What's in your head? In your head. Don't be. I love that song. Don't you? So there is another eyeshadow here that I did not swatch from the Revolution palette, which is this one. Now, I feel like this one is more similar to this one. This one from Revolution to this one from Berry M Glaze. Now, these are quite similar in my opinion. Obviously, this one is like the OG. So, yeah. But if you're like, that's too expensive, I don't want to spend that much, you know, on like one eyeshadow coming from America. Unless you are in America, they are not that expensive. It's like, I actually don't know. I think it's like $10, you know, for this. And then the shipping. But I don't know how much the shipping is in America. So, I guess it depends as well. And you also have to pay taxes, which America, I just don't get that. I don't get that. Like, we all pay taxes. I know that. But I don't get why you're adding the taxes at the end. Someone please tell me, because I just don't get it. I'm just going to wipe this off my... We're still on the eyeshadow category. So, we have here Rihanna, Fenty Beauty. And we have the How Many Carats 01. So I don't know what happens to this thing, because it always turns like this for everyone, and I just think it looks gross. Actually, let me see if I can wipe it. I scratched it a little bit. I don't think you can wipe this. No. So this is like a lovely sort of topper. Wait, what? Let me try it here. Can you see how gorgeous that is? I don't know if you can see. I think you can. So if the lighting is right, that looks amazing. Now I have here the eyeshadow Finest Fleck. Champagne Showers. And there's another one that is like lighter, is like white. So let me swatch this for you next to Finest, How Many Carats. So this one is going to have like a base, you know, like a colored base, because that's how I wanted it. I do have the other one as well that is white, but I just sent it home so that I can have it there when I go to Romania. They are quite similar, as you can see, in terms of glitter. That's what I think. This one has more glitter in it, but the way this one shines, because I feel like it has different colored particles, or maybe it's just in my head again. I just feel like it shines differently, but I like it better. I feel like this is so fine, and it's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's just so fine. Sometimes I can't really see it as much as this, but you can usually see it in a light that it's quite dimmed, you know, like at night, for example. Now I have here Beaut Tone eyeshadow palettes, these ones. I got it from like, I think, yeah, it's called Yes Style. I have 2 palettes out of 3, and the other one has a lot of like orangey shades, which is not really my vibe. I love pink, I love neutrals, browns, and all that. So this one, ouch, oh, that was painful. This one, I don't think it's entirely the same as the other 2, but it's not very far from it, is it? And look how many shades you're getting for like less than half price when it comes to Fenty Beauty. So this one was like, I think £16 with delivery. I can't actually remember, but I think it was £16. And I think it was like a little bit reduced because it was like around Black Friday, you know, like around holidays and all that. Look how beautiful this is. This is actually my favorite one. I'm not even gonna lie, I love this one. These ones, they are quite similar, but some of these, just keep in mind. Oh, and by the way, like for £16, you're getting 6 shades in one palette. Some of these are very like they have chunky glitter, so I'm not flipping you off, I'm just showing you. I'm not sure if it's focused enough. Yeah, so in this eyeshadow palette, oh, I think that this one is not the same. I'm not gonna show you that. Okay, I can show you. I'm not sure if you can see because I'm the worst when it comes to swatches. I think it's this one that is quite similar. Let me see. This one, you can't really see it. Let me try again. Yeah, and it has some color to it as well. But I do think that they are quite similar. So, to be honest, like, I do like, you know, the How Many Carats thingy from Fenty Beauty. I do like it. And I got it as a gift. So, I am really grateful for it. However, if I would have had to pay myself for it, I would have actually gone for this one instead. Genuinely, I'm sorry, but like, I don't know what to say about that. Like, sorry, Rihanna. I do love it though, as I said. It's just about the price, I think. Okay, let's put this one back. And by the way, I love this eyeshadow palette as well. You get like 2 creamy eyeshadows, and then you get like these kind of like shimmery duochrome. This one, and this one are duochrome. This one is also a shimmer, and then you get like 2 darker eyeshadows, like matte, and 2 lighter ones. So I really like that one. The next thing I've got here is the Dior Backstage 001 Universal palette. At first, I did not like this palette as much, but something's changed. I don't know what exactly. I just probably learned how to use it. I don't know. Well, we are going to look at this one. So this is a lovely topper for your blush. As you can see, it's like very shiny. I do like this palette now, by the way. I have it on my cheeks apart from the blush because I did not feel like pink and green go well together on my face. And I believe that the Kiko, and I've noticed this myself without seeing all those videos out there, but it was interesting to see that other people, you know, have the same opinion because I think it's true. So these water eyeshadows, this is in the shade 10. Don't know if you can see. And you have to like put some water on it so that you can get like the full thing. Now this looks lighter, but it's still cool tone and you can still use it as a topper. Let me put it here because it might be the lighting as well. I don't know. I do feel like they're quite similar. This is the Dior one and this is the Kiko one. I really hope that the lighting is right. I don't know. But yeah, so you can use it as an eyeshadow. I mean, you can use this one as an eyeshadow as well. So this one was around a tenner. I don't remember entirely if it was like £10 or £12, but it can't possibly be more than that. I don't think so. This is the average price for eyeshadows, but they also get like, you can also get cheaper ones as well, especially if it's on sale. And you get 4 of these in this palette, but it's like around £40. I got this one on sale as well. I got a lot of things when it was like Black Friday because I have a spending addiction and I wanted a lot of things, so I just got them. I also have this one which I thought it was a dupe. I don't think you can find it anymore. It's from Barium. I don't even know the shade number on this one. You probably can't find it anymore, unfortunately, but yeah, it's not very far off, you know, from these 2 colors, but yeah, you can see that it is different. And whilst we're at it, oh, I had a different blush. So basically, there's another blush that is a bit darker than this one. And I feel like that one is a dupe for these 2, for all of these. Well, mostly this one. It's just a little bit, it's not darker, but it's a little bit more dual. And I got this from Body Care. So if you're in the UK, just go to your Body Care and see if they have this one because it's like £2. It's like £3. So I think it's worth having a look, you know, if you can't get like the Dior one for any reason at all. Strawberry cream from the Curve Case from Made by Mitchell, because I think that that is also quite similar to these ones. Let me just put a little bit on, and then I feel like this is something in between the other 2 shades that I've just shown you. So this one is Made by Mitchell Strawberry Cream. This one is Revolution. Oh, I forgot to say, this is in Squeeze Me Pink. And this one is H&B Blush Tint 01. And then we also have this one from Patrick Ta, which, by the way, you can find the actual dupe on She Glam. Something with sparkling pink or something. If you search dual blush on She Glam or Shein, you can find one that has like powder and cream blush as well, just like this one from Patrick Ta. This is Just Enough, in the shade Just Enough. This is a really interesting like texture. It's almost like a balm, you know, like a very balmy, and it's just kind of like disappears on the skin. But then if I try to like, if I put the powder on top, it actually gives hot pink. So yeah, I think that these all are kind of like dupes for one another. This one is the warmest, but this one, and this one, they're very similar. So Squeeze Me Pink I think it's a dupe for strawberry cream and strawberry cream for this one, because they are slightly different. Bro, I don't know if you can see this properly. I do hope you can, but if you can't, I will, whilst I'm editing, I will be like swatching them again if I feel like this is not showing accurately or you can't see it well enough. So I do hope you can though, because I'm not the best at editing and I just don't have patience to edit or like learn how to edit, and it's just so annoying. Oh, I forgot to show you this one as well. This is like quite new, and look how light it is. 1 second, because it's still quite wet. Look how light this one is. So if you go back like a few seconds, you can see that is quite similar to the other colors as well. So those ones that are cheaper are dupes for MAC Totally Synced Glow Play. This has such a unique texture to me. Like I've never touched anything like this before. MAC. This is very like soft. I love touching it. That's what she said. So yeah, I love this color as well. It's really nice. I haven't properly used it yet, but I will one day. Trust me. Right. So I do apologize in advance. I know that this is not very professional, but you know P. Louise, she has a color called Dolled Up or something as such. I did purchase that, so that's how I know that these are dupes for one another. And I gave P. Louise to my sister because I thought that she would like that more, because that one goes a bit matte. I do have the other one, so it's a different shade. This one, it's Baby or Bougie, which is really nice. I love this color as well. It's really gorgeous pink, but it's a little bit more matte when it comes to its texture. So that's why I gave it to my sister, because I'm not into matte stuff. So I'm gonna wipe this off because I want to show you this one, which is from Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. Wait, Lacquer? Lacquer. Color stays sensational in the shade 60 Tease, as you can see. And it's this really nice concealer shade. It's like a concealer. And on the lips, this looks much lighter. So when I apply it, let me see if I can show you. See, it looks lighter than my lips. That's actually so nice. Why am I not wearing this today? Yeah. I actually want to compare it also. So this is a dupe for P. Louise Doll or Doll Up or something like that. Dolled. I'm sorry, but I forgot. The next one is a lipstick. So it's not like a lip gloss. By the way, the one from Maybelline is kind of like a lipstick to me. It is like hydrating, but at the same time it's so pigmented. Okay, so I've got highlighters here. Can you tell which one is Rare Beauty? Probably some of you were like, oh yeah, of course I can, because some of you really know some products like. But there's these two. So this one is, 1 second. This one is Enlighten. This one is Exhilarate. And these 4 shades are actually coming from this palette that looks a bit crusty because I've had it for like over a year or so, probably more. You can only find this in body care, so I'm really sorry. I don't know if you can find it online or something like that. It's still inside the shops. You can still find it, like it should still be on stock if you go to the shop. So just have a look, because it's like £3 and you get 4 shades. I think I have, no, I don't remember. Did I? I don't remember which highlighter I've used, but they look quite similar to what I have on my eyebrow, so under my eyebrow. So yeah, the packaging is like obviously cheap plastic, so obviously it's not gonna look nice in the long run. But like, who cares? I mean, I don't know, because this is plastic as well. So when I say who cares, I don't mean like who cares about the environment. I don't mean that. I mean like who cares about the aesthetics of this when you get like such a nice product. That's what I meant. So don't twist my words. Now I have here Too Faced in the shade Candy Clouds? No, Cloud Crush. One of those anyway. Just be careful because there's one that it's called Super Candy Clouds, I think. And I got that one by mistake, and it was like a hot pink, which I'm not into. Does not look good on my face. So I gave it away as a gift. So this one is like a... Whoa! Don't fall, girl. Eee! I can't open this. I'm a chihuahua. I'm the smallest dog in town. Look how gorgeous this color is. It kind of looks hot pink, but when you swatch it, is this one. This is Too Faced, and this one you can already see. I don't know why it turns into hot pink. Like, what is going on with these blushes? But it's this one. So I think that they're quite a good dupe. This one, yes, you can see it has... I feel like it just has too much purple in it. I don't know, because it is giving a little bit hot pink. So, as I said, I'm not into that. But I do love these blushes, so... Oh, and this one as well from Rem Beauty, which is in the shade Pinking of You. And then this one, which is the same one. The Revolution one. And as you can see, it has like a different texture. Well, this one is darker and more like towards purple. I feel like if you blend it out, it's kind of on the same page. So this one is Rem Pinking of You, and this one is Revolution. I never said which shade was this, but it's Neo Pink, I think. Wait. Yeah, Neo Pink. So, sorry. Okay, so the first one that I've got here is MAC Stone. Now, hear me out, and you've heard it from me first, okay? The dupe for this, I don't think it's Rimmel Cappuccino, although it's not very far off from it. I think it's Kiko 36. That is MAC Stone, this is Kiko 36. And I'll just put Rimmel next to it. That is Rimmel Cappuccino. To me, I think this one is just very slightly more cool tone. Let me just put it right next to it. So I feel like obviously this is still a good dupe, but this one to me is better. So, and I also got this set from TikTok shop, Cruelty, how do you call it? But it has an even better dupe in my opinion for MAC Stone. Unfortunately, I don't have it here with me because I sent it to Romania so that I can have it there. But I do love this set, honestly. It's really nice. It was very cheap and it has so many good colors because they are like cool tones, and I love cool tones because you can't really find cool tone colors anymore. Like, I don't know what is going on. Anyway, so yeah, let's keep it moving. So guys, I think that I found a dupe for NYX New Truffle, the old version of it. I don't know if you're gonna see it this way, but I think that they're quite similar. But I do think that the slight difference in the NYX one is better, like it's making it better. I love that shade. I can't explain it how much I love the shade, but anyway, that's NYX New Truffle, and this one is from Elf. It's called Dark Cacao. So yeah, and whoever made that audio about like white women not suiting dark browns, are you alright? Because honestly, you don't sound alright. Let's go back to our sheeps, as we would say in Romania. Now, I want to talk about this. Now, Colourpop, I love you, but like, what do you mean this is a cool tone lip liner? This is in the shade Cool BFF. This is cool tone? This is neutral tone at its best. And what I have here for you next is Elf Baddest Beige, right underneath. Well, I think that they're quite similar. I can't even tell which one is more like cool tone. I do think that the... Wait, what? I can't tell. I feel like I feel like the e.l.f. one looks more cool tone when I look at it like this, but then when I look in the mirror, do you know what? Just, I think that they're a really good dupe for one another. And then I also have, yeah, would you look at this? But this one is gonna look like it's darker because I pressed too hard. This is Cool Spice from MAC. Which one? No, the one on top. Cool Spice from MAC. The BFF one from Colourpop. And then the one from e.l.f. So I feel like this is... No, this one is a dupe for this one. Because I think it's MAC who is more expensive than Colourpop, isn't it? And then I have... Anastasia. Because you don't say Anastasia. And you don't say Anastasia. It's Anastasia. Okay. So it's the one on top. Look how nice they look like. Like, they're a good dupe for one another, I would say. Apart from this one. And then I have an even better dupe here, in my opinion. And it's Kiko 33. So this one. So I feel like Kiko 33, it's a good dupe for Anastasia. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm so sorry. This is Muted Mauve. Where does it say? Yep, it is Muted Mauve. Again, Kiko 33, Anastasia Muted Mauve. MAC Cool Spice. Colourpop Cool BFF. And then e.l.f. Baddest Beige. And that concludes the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash that thumbs up button down below or wherever it is. I'm gonna go watch a movie now. It's called... Oh, I forgot. It has quite a few words. It's not like tomorrow or something. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video and you learned something new. Because if you didn't, shame on you. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye. Mwah.